What up, what up, what up, yo? Just wanted to show you a few of my finds that I found recently. Okay, I got this little, it's like a little mini screwdriver set. I got it for $1. And it has a bunch of little bits, but it's like super tiny. It's very compact. Obviously I have standard Phillips. We also have some of the Star, what the heck? Oh, over here. Star bits. So it's just really cool. It's really small, like fits in my pocket. So yeah, that's pretty cool. You know, these, like, sometimes you need these little screws or these star ones, and you know, you can't find your little set, or you don't carry your little set everywhere with you. So this is nice to have. You can like use it as EDC, like everyday carry. So that's pretty cool. I just got some flour. Okay, I got some Bob's organic flour, whole wheat. I got 2 of them. They were $5 each. Usually, I think at the store they're like $9. And when they're on sale, they're like $6, $7. So still made a little bit of savings. But yeah, I got that. I got this book, which is pretty cool. Dr. Hellman's Evidence-Based Guide to Nutrition and Survival, Question and Answers. And it's basically, it talks about everything, but it has a lot of questions. So you go through it and it's like, what are fluid requirements? I mean, this is like pregnancy. Does low birth weight affect psychiatric problems in later life? Is obesity related to feeding habits in infancy or later? What are trans fats? It's just like a bunch of questions. What is taurine? Why is glycine an important amino acid? So it's just a bunch of questions and answers. So I thought that was pretty cool. Got that for $1. Another book that I got was this Dr. Cheese Herbal Formulas. So yeah, it said herbal formulas, and I was like, oh wow, that's cool. And then obviously it just talks about, you know, the kidneys, liver, it talks about gastritis, digestive ulcers, and it just has like talks about studies and like peep stories about people and this one heavy metal toxicity. So it talks about that and what you need, like the different stuff you can put together. A lot of this stuff I've never heard of, so it might be kind of hard to get. But yeah, I thought that was really cool to help me. And if I, you know, ever want to go in that direction as a career or to help people. And then this, not really survival, but I just thought it was kind of cool. I got it for $1, yeah. The Pro Wrestling Hall of Fame. The heels. I don't know, I just thought that was kind of funny. And I want to read the stories because it talks about all the people and like how they're heels, you know what I mean? Because heels, they get Ravishing Rick Rude. I mean, they get so much attention, you know? Because, I don't know, people love to hate them. So I just thought that was pretty funny, the heels. But I got that for $1. But I do want to read it. Okay, so I went to the swap meet this past weekend, and there was one of those crank radios. Okay, so it was a pretty nice one. It had a bag, and it was like, you know, rectangular in shape. It was quality. It was pretty quality. It had the turn dial and for the different stations and stuff. And I tested it, and it seemed like it was pretty brand new. It still had the instruction manual. It didn't have the cable that attaches to a cell phone. That was like, you had to buy it additionally, because I kind of read the instructions and it said you had to buy it additionally. Asked the dude how much. He said $10. I didn't want to pay $10. You know, I tried to get the really good deals. So I went back the next day and it was gone. Someone bought it. It was a cool radio. It was a nice radio, you know, and they're good to have in survival situations. Power goes out, you have a light, you have a radio, and it was brand new. So, you know, you could crank it up, you know, several times, you know, 10s of times, 20s of times, and it would last like 30 minutes or more. So I wanted to get it for like $5, but I wasn't able to get it. So Anyway, went to another swap meet and I found, it's not as good, but got it for $1. So emergency power station, and these work nicely too. So it's got the thing on the back. It's Ready America. You know, that's a pretty known brand. But I didn't even know that. What the heck is that? I don't know, but it has the light. It has the radio. So I got that. When I first passed by, he was like, I think he asked $5. And I was like, that's a little high. I don't want to pay $5. So when I came back by, there was a little sign by all the stuff. It said $1. And so I said, is it $1? And he said, yeah. And so I bought like 6 of them. I bought like 6 of these bad boys. And I'm going to give them to friends and family and stuff, you know. Well, for $1 each, you can't beat it. I'll keep a couple for myself. And then I got a water distiller for $5. These things are like $100 new, maybe like 90 to $100 new. So for $5, and it's pretty clean. It's pretty new. It's obvious. It's been used. I could tell, but it's in really great condition. Look at the fan. It's like all nice and clean in there. So it's like hasn't been used that much. So yeah, got it for $5. Great deal on that. Get some distilled water. Black's Law Dictionary for $1, because it's always good, you know, to know definitions of things, because sometimes definitions in everyday life that we learn and definitions when it comes to the law are two different things. So got this. It's from, I think, 96, but you know, I'm sure it still has plenty of stuff, even though it's not completely up to date. And a couple other little things to sell. The Art of Teaching. Try to flip it. Yeah, but that's about it, I guess. Maybe I could just use this for a thumbnail, maybe. Because well, I gotta get like all 5 of them like that. You know, because I need a thumbnail. Anyway, that's pretty much it for now. But you know, can't beat the deals. Stuff is out there. You just gotta go find it. You gotta, you know, get up and move. There's money to be made. You just gotta move. A lot of people these days, they don't want to get up and move, but you gotta get up and move, people. And you too can find some good deals. Watching a show on YouTube, and I think this guy got he lives in the woods, and it was talking about you know, off-grid living, bushcraft stuff, and this guy had all kind of stuff. He got a grain silo for like $125, but I mean, it was like, I think in the 70s or 80s, but still, it's like a mouse-proof grain silo where you can keep all of the stuff with nothing, you know, or a lot of his stuff. But he just had so much stuff, like a bunch of wood-burning stoves. But I don't know, he just goes out there and gets it. I don't know where he lives, but he must be able to find this stuff, you know. So I just thought that was kind of cool. Anyway, that's pretty much it for today. Thanks for watching. Get out there and find some good stuff. Yeah, we'll see you next time. Have a great day and a happy new year. Peace.